Hi there, welcome to Happy Days Cycles here in Sorby Bridge. We're a not-for-profit community interest company and we mainly take donated bikes and renovate and repair and sell them on cheaply as possible. From doing this, we can encourage cycling as green transport and also give people the health and the well-being benefits that cycling offers. We offer advice and we recycle where possible all the bits that we take off of the bikes if they can't be repaired, and then we can avoid sending them to landfill as well, which is another great point, and it's all green, green, green. As a not-for-profit company, any profits we do make goes to Happy Days Homeless based in Halifax, who offer all sorts of social support and accommodation and emergency shelter for any homeless here in Halifax and the Calderdale area. Over the past, from funding that we have received, we've been able to offer various schemes and events here in the valley. We've had a 6x6 scheme, which was based around getting residents from the charity to come down. So we had 6 residents, each one came in for a month at a time. So over 6 months we had the 6 residents, and we're hoping to give them some sort of skills and confidence to continue their recoveries and get back out into the wider world. We've had various workshops in various places around the valley. We've had one at Oscar, which is a sports centre based in Illingworth nearby, and we had a drop-in service for them on a Saturday. So we had 10 weeks of that during the summer that was funded by the council, where people could bring their bikes down and repair them and then get them out, because the kids that were receiving them weren't necessarily financially possible for them to get their bikes fixed. We do guided rides where we show people around the local delights of the trails, road and off-road. We've done maintenance classes here in the workshop. We have apprenticeships which are available, so we've had one apprentice, Jack, who went all the way through getting his full SciTech qualifications. We've also got another apprentice here part-time at the moment, and he's working towards his qualifications as well. And we've been able to help out on various council events where we've had drop-in workshops, and we sent one of our mechanics down there to repair any bikes that just turned up on spec, which has always been a good success for the communities. So here in the shop we have all the bikes that we get donated, and we also have a beagle who's basically in charge and all brings the customers in. You can see that we get some really nice bikes coming in, so there's all sorts get donated. This lovely orange in the window is a bit of a rare find. And then over here we have some 90 specials in rallies that just keep on going forever and ever. That's Dieter, one of the mechanics, dream little bike, nice little retro special. And then we have more bikes down here. We have kids' bikes of varying descriptions. Up the top we have some road bikes that have been donated. All sorts going there, from back to the 80s up to a bit more up to date. But most of our stuff tends to be the sort of the mountain bikes or the hybrids for people sort of going around the valley. So most of these here are either ready to go or need to be done. Then there's a workshop down there, and then we've got some more bikes over here. At the minute we have got some new bikes in, but mostly it's second-hand reconditioned donations that we get in. And then more kids down here. And we also have sort of full accessories for everybody: helmets, locks, inner tubes, obviously a favourite of most people, and then some jerseys, tyres, and anything to basically keep you going here in the valley. And here we have the workshop where we take the bikes in, repair, do them up. Today we've got 2 mechanics in. We've got Dito, who's our chief mechanic over there, and we've got Matt, who is our latest apprentice, who's working towards his SciTech qualifications, and he comes in a couple of days a week, and to be honest, he's an absolute godsend. So you can see from over here, Dieter has picked a nice job first thing in the morning, bit of a rebuild for a customer who got a warranty replacement on his frame, and we're swapping all the bits over for him. That's a lovely little job for him. And obviously you can tell that Dieter's mechanic is the head mechanic, because Matt is over here scrubbing things down with sandpaper. But that's how teamwork goes. So in here, we've got the 2 stands, and then we've got lots of reclaimed sort of boxes, rear mechs, everything that we try and put on the bikes where possible. Up into the heavens, we've got wheels knocking around, and they get a little bit dizzy. That's Matt's workstation there. And then out the back, just because it's totally irrelevant, we've got sort of a great view. The confluence of 2 rivers here. We've got the Ryburn and the Calder with all the meltwater. And we can basically sit here and watch it rise up until we get the floodwaters. Here we have I'm going to call it the stairway to heaven today, although it could be seen as a stairway to a bit of a challenge. This is where we keep all the bikes that get donated and repairs and stuff away from the customers that come in, so it's a bit out of bounds for reasons of health and safety more than anything. So down here we've got repairs, some long-term repairs here, people waiting to collect and or stuff that's waiting to be done. We get all sorts as well. It's got a nice rally commando up there, which is a bit old school. The yellow and blue thing down there is a trolley that somebody donated to us. Just racks and racks of bikes, piles of recycled tyres there that we use. Small kitchen area, important there. Yellow sticker on the pastries, which is always good. Then down here, which is the challenge, these are all donated bikes that we need to get ready. So we pick them off the pile and do them up where possible. Something like that blue Carrera there that's at the front. Do it up, £60 to some kid. Nice small frame, goes forever, and it just gets people out on their bikes. Obviously it's a bit of a challenge trying to stay on top, and we do have to send a lot of weight to scrap quite often, just because there's just too many. And obviously it's just a space issue. But you know, even if I had a big premises, we'd fill that. But you know, it's always a nice challenge to have a bit more space. And that's how we enjoy cycling and living the cycling dream here in Sorby Bridge. Happy Day Cycles.